Hello cinema fans, today Alan Studio will decode the totems in the famous movie directed by Christopher Nolan, Inception, a sci-fi movie that explores the theme of breaking into people's dreams, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. Even though the movie has been out for 10 years, Cobb spinner, representing the dream world, is still turning at the end of Inception, a detail that still causes many inferences to the present. When entering another person's dreams, they will rely on the chains of totems to deduce whether they are dreaming or awake. In the movie, some members of the main character's group, Cobbs, have totems. The hypothesis of the meaning and launch of each totem remains controversial. Inception takes the audience between reality and dream across many levels of consciousness to let the character know if they are in the real or dream world. Each has a spiritual object called totems. The character will not let anyone touch the totems, only they know its properties. The Cobb's totems, a spinning trigonoid top. Cobb explains to Adriani, the totems, spinners, belong to his late wife Maud. Maud was also the one who came up with the idea of having a mental object so that the character would not be separate from reality. Cobb's reuse of Maud's object was inferred as his guilt and grief for not being able to save her by the tailor's homes.
No matter how hopeless I am, no matter how...
Cobb's spinner is also Inception's most controversial detail. When Cobb completes his missions and would reunite with his family, he left the spinner on the table. The director Nolan concludes the film when the spinner has not fallen yet, makes the audience uncertain whether the ending is in a dream or real world. During a conversation with Princeton University students, Nolan explained why he chose that ending. The character of Leonardo DiCaprio was now with his dreams. He's in a subjective reality. He doesn't care if this is real or a dream. Perhaps all classes of reality have values. The screen run further hypothesized because Cobb's used Maud's spinner. He must have a private totem, which is supposed to be the wedding ring. Cobb is said to wear a wedding ring in the dream and not in the real world. In the last scenes, Cobb didn't wear a wedding ring. This idea is backed up because the ring is an object that can have specific property, which, safe, and it is something that only Cobb has. The fact that he didn't wear it in the final scenes reinforced the theory that he didn't dream of being reunited with his kids. The Author Totems, a wedge red dice. Author is a helper of the Dom Cobb, manage and research information formations. He is also the mentor of Adriani, who trains her to walk into the dream world. When Adriani asks about the totems, Arthur shows his totems, a dice that only he knew his mass and balance. In the real world, the dice will roll exactly according to Arthur's wishes, and in dreams will be random numbers. According to character introduction, Arthur is passionate about the technology of sending dreams. Arthur loves the dream world and its unpredictable developments. So the Taylor Holmes deducts that Arthur chose the dice, which symbolize random chance but could also bring victory to a player who is good at calculating. The Adriana Totems, a slightly hollow-out golden by short chess piece. The totem of Adriani is only seen once in the movie. It's a slightly hollowed-out golden by short chess piece whose weight has been altered by Adriani. The chess piece is considered to represent the intrinsic position of Adriani in the dream. As the architect of the layers of consciousness, Adriani must anticipate the reaction of projection when they construct the dream world. The Hermes Totems, a red casino poker chip. Hermes is a man with the ability to decode a projection of anyone in the dream. He can convince the others that he is anyone he wants. In the first scene, Hermes appears. He was sitting at the poker table. Cobbs told Hermes,
"You can rub them together all you want, they're not gonna breed."
This led to speculation that the totem of Hermes was a poker chip, and he was also seen holding it while playing with Cobb's team. However, the chain of the totem in the dream is unknown. When asked about the totems and symbols in the movie, the director Nolan told the Wired, "One of the things you do as a writer and director is to catch the symbol and image that have persuasive power without necessary to understand it all for yourself. And so their explanation will apply to the films that are not necessary to care what I think." The director himself wants each viewer to draw their end. The totems can have their meaning or are just random choice of characters, but they all contribute to the thrilling plot points that makes the audience ponder every time they watch the movie. Up to now, Inception has scored 8.8 points on IMDb and is in the top top 20 movies with the highest IMDb score of all time, ranking number 38 on the list of 100 highest grossing movies in history. And of course, Inception has also reached 4 prestigious Oscars. After 10 years of release, the film has still causes a lot of controversy because of its brain-hacking details. Some want to entertain in just 148 minutes or less, and some want the watcher to understand, to break apart each layer of dreams, deepen each meaning layer of the smaller details. Perhaps it will take a few years.
Really, nigga?
But for whatever purpose, you should watch Inception at least once, because this is a must-see movie. Have you seen this movie yet? Which types do you belong to? Do you still have any questions? Leave a comment below this video for cinema fans to answer. And if you are interested in a certain topic, leave a comment below this post. We will work on that topic in the next video. If you find our video interesting, don't forget a like and subscribe to our channel. We hope to receive the support from you. Goodbye and see you again.